We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The Dominican Republic, center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one, here it comes. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Beltran sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Hit sharply toward the right side. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Altuve.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Vernon Santiago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Vernon Santiago is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Dribbled up the line. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So striding in.
7. Catcher Joe Mauer.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Victor Martinez.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh.
First pitch on its way. Jose Ramirez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Into the box now. Find a blue. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home to Rollins. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rivera sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yogi Berra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yogi Berra.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Find a blue. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Beltran will make the catch and the side. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away now for Beltran.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line drive to left. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Beltran takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Reach base.
27, Jose Altuve.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Vernon Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Raymond Rivera.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder Raymond Rivera.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Vida Blue comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Daniel
baseman.
Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Vida Blue stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Kenny Lofton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters are board to start the 6th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On the move is Lofton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in.
15. Carlos Beltran.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 8,
riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He hit a sac fly earlier. On its way is pitch number 75. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran should have room. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance. 34. Bryce Harper, third trip to the plate for him here. Giancarlo Stanton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Hernan Santiago. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Martinez is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game. This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
Another try at 2-2. In the dirt here. Has a look. Now the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yogi Berra.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. in the dirt, but Mauer's able to get a quick hold of it there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts could really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch. Hitter by the blue. He's 0 for 2. Brooks Robinson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Goose Gossage comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting,
here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's through, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Raymond Rivera. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a little tapper. He'll come home with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Into the box now.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ball 2. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is low, but nice footwork back there by Mauer as he hangs on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay, and he's safe. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton on the move, and that ends the inning. Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sight. fingers is up and throwing now. Victor Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here. Here's a lead off. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 to Martinez. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Miller, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. George Springer. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. The tag, and he is. Pat Neshek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Victor Martinez.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready now, Yogi Berra. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A wave and a miss. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit sharply on the ground. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Third baseman, number 5.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers.